My name's Jay Diamond. Some of you may know me from Crime Watch. No, I'm a love and intimacy coach, and I help stuck singles find their soulmate and really great couples get juicy and reconnected. And I wrote a book called Abuse to Abundance, which went to bestseller. So one of my high specialities and talents is working with abuse survivors and helping them to really recover in such a deep way that they can thrive in their relationships. So most women and men who've experienced physical, emotional, or sexual abuse particularly struggle with relationships and also manifesting money. So that's kind of my speciality with helping people. From my own experience first, healing myself. I've actually been a healer since I was 18 years old, which is 21 years. Crazy. And so on the side for a long time, I actually worked in radio. I was a DJ. I wasn't interested at all in doing healing work for a profession. But life changed and I got taken down that road. I was much more interested in being famous, in being on TV, in doing radio interviews and that kind of thing. And I was very, very successful in that kind of way. And what wasn't working for me for a long time was relationships. So you name it, I've kind of been in all kinds of different situations, the bad boy, the guys who wouldn't commit, men who were kind of half interested and half not. And I really knew that something wasn't working for me around relationships. And as a healer, I'd grown and grown and grown over so many years. And probably about 2 and a bit years ago, somebody told me about Theta. And I thought, that's very nice. I've done enough healing courses and I'm not doing any more. And then someone invited me to, I think it was this workshop. There was an evening workshop as well. I don't know if anyone's been to any of the meditation nights. Has anyone been to the meditation nights? Mm-hmm. So that was the first one I went to. And I was like, this is nice, but I don't need any more healing work. I'm not doing any more. I've done enough courses. And then I really tuned into my body and I thought, you know what, I'm going to do this for me. I could see that I had some limiting beliefs that were still there, even though I'd done loads of work on relationships, loads of work on money. And I thought, wow, why is it not shifting? There's just this little key that needs to turn. So I signed up for a package, which we're selling today, which is the basic, the advanced, and the dig deeper. And I did them all quite close together. And what I found was after I did those courses, I could really see why some of my life wasn't working in the way that I wanted to, even though I'm very dynamic. I'm definitely what you might call an alpha female, which means I go for what I want, I know how to ask for what I want. But there were some parts of my life where I was still in fear. And even though I kept pointing the finger and saying, men don't like me, the truth was that I was really afraid of men. Still, that was the truth. And when I could see that, and I could actually then heal it, everything completely changed. So I'm actually pregnant now. I'm 30 now. Which I've only been wanting for about 10 years. And it's definitely the answer to many, many, many prayers. So at 39, I'd actually come to the point where I thought maybe I won't have a child, maybe I'll never get married. And actually what happened is my Portuguese partner moved to the UK, then recontacted me, then moved in, and within a few months I was pregnant, and it's like, oh, life's changed. And so be careful when you ask what you ask for when you manifest, because you might just get it. So don't be afraid to ask, don't be afraid to dare to dream, actually. Sometimes we can stifle our own dreams because we feel like we can't have it. But no matter what the circumstances or even what your age is or what your physical health might be like or what your relationships have been like in the past, your future can always change if you're willing to change. So I really want to take a stand and let you know that no matter what's gone on before, you can shift it. You can create the life you desire. If you're willing to do the work, I can't tell you it's going to be completely pain-free. And I can't tell you it's going to be without any work. But if you're willing to commit to yourself, amazing things can happen. So I'm 9 weeks, nearly 10 weeks pregnant. Yeah. So really excited, really excited. So yeah, if you have any questions about any of the courses, do come and ask.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Oh, can I have
Yeah.
one more thing? So in the last course that we did, which is Intuitive Anatomy, which is a really advanced class, I spent almost 3 weeks working on all the different beliefs that were holding me apart from being pregnant, because we've been trying and trying and trying. And one of the biggest things I found that was a sneaky belief in that course was I believed, because I come from a single parent family, that I could either have the child or the man. And when I tested that belief and it was a yes, I was really shocked, because I didn't think I believed that. But through the courses and the work we did together, I managed to clear it. And then the next month I was pregnant.
Yeah, amazing, amazing. Amazing.